Hey guys, so if you're watching this right now, it means that you're about to watch episode 1 of Ride-Alongs. So I'm just going to explain a little bit what the series is, what it entails, and why I'm passionate about it. So what Ride-Alongs is pretty much a fun idea I had of just interviewing creators in the DMV area in a really fun way. So we're in my car, we're just driving around like having a good time, and I'm just asking them questions about their lives, about their creative process, about what inspires them, about what gets them through. It's me riding around with an artist, a creator, a writer, a producer, whoever or whatever field they might be in, asking them questions about their personal life, about their journey, about what got them to the point that they're at, about what keeps them going, and advice that they have to the next generation of creators who maybe are trying to get into the same field of work that they're into. So where this comes from and why I'm passionate about it is I think it's so important that we speak truth and good advice into the next generation. And so I have a lot of friends that are, 4 or 5 years older than me, that are doing a lot of creative things in the industry right now. And I just thought it was so cool and so important that, people that are my age and younger, like I'm 17, but like people that are my age and younger that maybe are starting to get into some of their talents and God-given gifts, that they would have advice from someone who is at the next stage of it. Something that you can just kind of watch, and whether you're, whether you can relate to them or not, it's something that you can take to heart, that you can put in the back of your mind, and an advice that you can use when the time comes. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this. I had a really fun time filming this episode. So yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Love you guys. Hey guys, this is Jay.
Hi.
Also known as Jalen.
I got 2 names.
Yeah, he does. This is episode 1 of our ride-alongs. I'm really excited about this. Jay's really excited to be here. I'm gonna speak for him because I know he is.
I'm beaming right now.
We're just gonna start this off. Jay's just gonna introduce himself, and I'm gonna head to Starbucks because we're gonna get some drinks. So you would just introduce yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, my name is Jalen Westbrook. I say it really fast, so I'll say it again. My name is Jalen Westbrook. I mean, if I had to give you like my elevator pitch, I would say, hi, my name is Jalen Westbrook. I'm a sophomore business major at Bowie State University.
He got it on cue. He was ready.
In 2018, I was on the cover of Rally Up magazine for my mental health business, Love Yourself. It's a clothing company that focuses on self-empowerment. I'm also a musician. I have 1 studio album, which I've produced with Dreamlab Studios, and I am a college student.
So, I love how ready you were for this.
So yeah, I live life, I have fun, I praise God, and we keep it going.
All right, nice. Okay, yeah, who's your role model? Like,
I'm curious actually what yours is.
My role model?
Can we say both of our role models on 3 at the same time?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Childish Gambino.
I like that I said my dad and you said Childish Gambino. Oh my gosh, I understand.
Slash Jay-Z.
Slash Jay-Z, okay.
Yeah.
So
the reason that those people are my role models is purely because of the fact that they're creative people who don't put themselves in a box. They have no box, right? And they've achieved.
Who was the other person?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. I've never been into him.
He's a businessman.
But
that's why I love him. Like, his story is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, when he owns all of his music. You know what I'm saying? And like to have like 15 #1 songs in the country and for you to own all of them. Because there's a system in the music industry. Like, there's the record labels, and they market your music, and they pay for your venue, and they make sure that you're famous. Like,
so what that means is like I honestly like don't really know a lot about it. So like when you say like he owns it all, it's like he gets all like the money for it.
He does get all the money for it.
100% of it.
But he also is not confined by the rules of the industry.
Oh, okay.
He's super successful.
He's not under contract.
Exactly.
I didn't know that. Wow.
He is in contracts with people, but he's not dependent upon. He's not a slave to a label. You know what I'm saying? He is his own boss,
which is a very real thing.
Yeah, it's a super real thing.
Yeah.
It's very real with a lot of people's favorite artists today.
What gets you through like creative blocks?
There's no such thing.
Writer's block.
There's no such thing.
No such thing as writer's block, really?
Nah, dude. There's a such thing as like stagnation. That just means you gotta move. It's like when your arm falls
Wow.
asleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if your arm falls asleep, you don't just go, man, wake up. You move it. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a creative block, just get up and leave the room. You know what I'm saying? Go experience life. Go have fun. Go do something regular, normal, and take your mind off of it. And then when you come back, you'll be fine.
Where does your inspiration come from?
Just making the most out of myself, making the most out of what I've been given. When I was younger, it's such an interesting story. So like, I have two dads. I have a regular dad, like a biological dad, and then I have a stepdad.
Yeah.
Right? And growing up, I didn't really see my real dad very much because he lived in a different state, and I only saw him for 1 month out of the year. And my stepdad and I did not get along. Like we didn't get along for a very long time. We get along fine to this day now that I'm older. But we didn't. So I didn't have like a father figure or like a male role model that I trusted, that I relied on, that I felt safe with, that I could learn from.
That really sucks too. That's really vital.
But it is really vital. But I know it's crazy because I got to stay in the frame. Okay, so
Sorry.
like
You can take your seatbelt off. It makes that easier.
Appreciate that.
Because yeah.
But at the same time, I had it just motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I would get frustrated, like for a long time, I like harbored these emotions of like, oh, I'm so mad, I want to do this. But like, there was this one instance. I was like 15 years old, and me and my stepdad got in this really big fight. And it almost got like physical. You know what I'm saying? And my stepdad like works out, goes to the gym, like he's a big
you were
person.
Scared?
I was not scared.
Oh, you weren't?
I was fed up. You know what I'm saying?
So you were like ready.
I was ready. I was mentally ready, but I was not physically ready. It would not have been good if it went. It wouldn't have been good. It wouldn't have been good, right? But like we were like standing like this close, like face to face, like I'm looking up at him, he's looking down at me, and he's like, do something. I'm like, you do something. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like getting heated. It's like 12 o'clock at night. My mom's asleep upstairs. And my judgment, like my better judgment was telling me, well, obviously I'm not gonna put my hands on him, but if he puts his hands on me, I'm gonna call the cops and I'm gonna get him out of here. And I said that, like I was like, go ahead, fine, hit me, I'll call the cops. And he was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. And he took my computer, right? He took my laptop at the time. This is when I was like first getting into music. Like I was super obsessed with it. I was writing every day. I was just like in love with this process. So I was like, what? Like, how could you do that to me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Taking that from me.
Yeah. And they used to take my video games, and that used to make me mad, but it was just video games.
Yeah.
You know, like I couldn't be that frustrated because like I could go outside and play basketball or just steal another video game. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't really matter. But with this, like
it was like this
was different. This is what I love to do. This was like my career. You know what I'm saying? So instead of just harboring negative emotions, I went out and I got 2 jobs and I bought myself a $2,000 computer at 16. Like, and from that moment forward, it was just like, I can do whatever I put my mind to. I can make this happen. Anything is possible. And it's just been a steady increase and an incline from there.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone who is trying to achieve what you're achieving, whether it be modeling or photography or writing or music, whatever creative like atmosphere they're trying to be a part of? Like, what advice would you give them? And not only starting out, but like once they get to a place that they're comfortable, like what advice would you give them to continue on and almost like to continue growing in that, like never be complacent in one spot, you know?
Leave, like, this is harsh, but like leave the losers. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're surrounded by people who don't want to go anywhere and who aren't doing anything to improve themselves or improve their lives, like you gotta leave those people for your benefit and for their benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're around quitters, then you're gonna naturally end up being a quitter, you know? So surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Remain persistent. You know, like the closer you get to your goal, the more challenging things are gonna be. Like I compare it to a video game. Like every time you level up in a video game, what happens? The enemies get stronger. They become bigger, badder. There's more of them, right? So the more that you level up, the harder life is going to become, but it's only because you can handle it at that level.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Just have faith. Like, just keep your faith, have faith, exercise your faith. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when you seek God, like, he'll show up. You know what I'm saying? So
100%.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound.
Okay, here's the aux for you.
You know what? I feel like that song goes really well into the iCarly theme song. Want to hear how I do it?
Sure.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. Hit it. It's all for real.
I'm telling you just how I feel.
So wake up the members of my nation. It's your time to be. There's no chance unless you take one. And the time to see the brighter side of every situation.
You know?
I really like that shirt, by the way. That's like the
Oh,
fourth time I
thank
said
you.
it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
It's cool.
So this shirt, I wanted to say something about it in the video. So thank you.
You're welcome.
So this shirt, I bought it at a consignment shop, same consignment shop where I bought these earrings in Richmond. And I want to do a quick shout out to my boy Kyle Santos.
Kyle Santos.
Because he has the same one, but in a button-up version.
Oh.
Yeah. So Jay, play one of your songs, dude.
Well, it's
Jay has.
playing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn aux on. Okay. Where? Oh, here we go.
Bro, Tyler killed this.
Yeah.
Tyler bodied
He
this.
did. Dude,
bass,
I was
bro.
listening to Surge Season.
Mhm.
Is that how you say it?
It is.
Surge? Yeah. And like the first song on that EP is like OC. I forgot to tell Tyler.
Word.
I was gonna text him and be like, dude, this mix is
Not
insane.
hate yourself, try to embrace yourself. Look deep inside, you might find diamonds.
Live performance?
Erase
Live
yourself, think
performance?
about changing the writing. I know that negative energy poison, we feel it, then internalize it. Drowning when we don't
Yeah, you
see
sound really
anything
good on
past
this.
the horizon.
Yeah.
Cause baby, we all get down, won't let you drown. We all been insecure. Still, baby, you're all that I adore.
Okay, go ahead and pause it.
So, baby,
Yeah. So, will you just? I mean, I know it's your songs, you have it memorized. If you just want to like dig deeper than the lyrics, like explain like where this came from, almost,
This
especially like the beginning of it.
this came from my relationship with myself, and then on a deeper level, like my relationship with my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Really? Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that.
Really. So there's a music video, and in the music video, have you seen it?
Yeah, of course.
There's this girl and this boy, and like the boy gets dragged underwater, and he's being pulled away by all these like insecurities and harsh feelings, and the girl is like chasing him, trying to save him, trying to pull him back out of this dark place that he's in.
Yeah.
And that girl is my mom. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like a relationship,
no.
like a romantic one.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, I'm learning just with you guys.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I played it for her on Mother's Day.
I'll put the link to the video in the description below,
Tough.
so you guys can watch it. It's really cool. It's like animated.
Mm-hmm. It was my mom's Mother's Day gift last year.
That is such a good gift. Oh my gosh.
I was really excited.
That is so cool. So what is the first few lyrics of the song?
Please do not hate yourself. Try to embrace yourself. Look deep inside, you might find diamonds.
Yeah.
Before you erase yourself, think about changing the writing. Which is just like saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we all have.
So was that you talking to yourself then?
Yeah, that's me
Okay.
talking to myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
dope. That's cool.
The title of the project that it came off of was Save Yourself, which is crazy because
Yeah.
I got saved earlier this year, and like you can't save yourself. For
Yeah, wow.
It's not possible.
God was like, really, Jay? Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
dude.
teach you something.
It's crazy. It's super insane because like I was trying really hard, but I just didn't have it in me. But then I met God, and it was like it just became so much easier.
That's true. Yeah, God.
Yeah, God.
Yeah. So
Go Jesus. Go Jesus. Go Jesus.
yeah. So Jalen's the bomb.
I get it from you.
I told him everything he knows. I actually trained him to be a rapper because all I do is spit rhymes. But
It's my mom.
I'm his mom. Yeah. I don't really know how he turned out to be that color, but just some extra melanin was in me for some reason. Yeah.
That actually happens sometimes. But
I know.
Yeah.
I have read articles about that. It's really cool. But yeah. So I'll put all of his social medias, his website. He has so much stuff. Oh my gosh. I'll put all of those below, all in the description. This is gonna conclude episode 1. I love you guys so much. God loves you guys. Just thank you for tuning into this. I hope this is something that is going to get you excited for the next 9. I'm really excited about it. The next 9 might look a little different. This one's going to be a lot longer just because like me and Jay are friends, so it's like we're both kind of talkative, so it, you know, kind of get off topic. But yeah, you guys are just the best, and I love you guys a lot. And yeah,
We love you too.
and we'll see you guys next video.
Deuces.
Jalen, will you end it?